Hello, lovely people! Welcome to the Geek Cupboard. I am Penge, and welcome to Office Management 101, which, as the name implies, but I'm going to tell you anyway, is a game all about managing an office. Would you believe it? Of course it is. So we're going to have ourselves a little office block, and within there we're going to designate sort of rooms, and then we're going to populate the rooms with office-y related things. So, you know, tables and chairs and computers and potted plants and all that kind of stuff. We're going to hire people to work in those rooms. They will work on projects. They will make us money. What could possibly go wrong? Well, I'm in charge. So that means that things might go a little bit wrong, but there we go. So currently this is in alpha mode. It's version 0.4.17.1 version fans. That was just for you. So you know the drill with alpha. We expect there to be kind of incomplete bits and maybe bugs here and there because the game is still being developed. I have got my hands on this a little bit early, which is very, very kind of the developers because they gave me a key and some other bits and bobs for the game, which is very nice of them. So thank you, developers. But the game actually comes out tomorrow into a free alpha demo state. So if you fancy the look of this, there will be a link in the video description for where you can go and pick this up tomorrow yourself and go and have a little play. Okay, so let's start a new game. Now, I've got a few different kind of variants of a game that we could start because I've got my hands on a few mods, again, courtesy of the developers. So we've got a Halloween mod. I mean, when we switch this on, it is quite good. So, you know, it goes all a bit... it goes all a bit sinister and crazy, and the music changes and everything goes a little bit Ghostbusters in the background. But I don't think really Halloween is kind of our thing anymore. That's kind of been and gone. We will keep this on. There's a ye olde, the your office. So yeah, we've got a different map there. What we're going to do is we've got the alpha demo, which is the free alpha demo level, which is what you might well see, or we can go for Startup Frenzy, which is a tester only DLC level. So an alpha tester special DLC. I think what we might do is we will go for this, and it's only because this gives us a little bit more money and a little bit more freedom to sort of explore the game without being constrained wholly by, you know, cash and needing to do this and needing to do that. We can, you know, be a little bit more sort of a little bit more frivolous with our monies, and we can buy some maybe more interesting things and take a few more risks. So I think we'll do this. But yeah, that is the one I believe that you will get if you go and download the game tomorrow. The demo version is this level here. So it's got limited features, ends in spring, on spring 1 in year 2. So you've probably got, what, a year's worth of gameplay in the demo. But we shall have a go at Startup Frenzy. And there we go. So CEO Weekly pops up. There's a new player in town. Penge, the rookie. Oh, hang on. No, I can't. No. Capital P. Thank you very much. Penge, the rookie CEO of the electronics company something or other. What should we call ourselves? Cupboard Tech. That'll do. Address the global industry on today's press conference. I'm a perfectionist and I'm highly motivated and I will lead my business to the top. Everyone is eagerly waiting to see the results. Now, it's already interesting because there is customization here. We can change not only our company logo, there's a little cat, hello cat, and us. We can also change our starting skills. We have 2 skills that we, as a character, begin with. Let's pick our logo. If there's a cup of tea or something in there, that would be absolutely perfect, wouldn't it? Is that... really? Would you choose this as your company logo? Hello, everyone. We're the friendly, approachable company. Die. I don't think you'd pick that. Is there a cup of tea anywhere? Come on, come on. Give us a cup or a mug or something. There must be some sort of tea-related thing somewhere. Unfortunately, there is not. There is not a little sort of cup or a coffee cup or a teapot or anything. So we're going to go for a little circuit instead. Because, you know, for an electronics company, that's kind of what we're doing. Right, now let's customize us. So this is me, so I can choose the kind of colour of the trousers I'm wearing. So let's go for that, like a grey, and then we'll go for, can we go for a blue? Oh no, that's quite good. That's quite bright and sort of vibrant. What looks a bit more like me? None of the. Do you know what? There. Hang on. No, you. They've all got kind of beards. I haven't got a beard. I'm clean shaven. Do you know what? That I want a Christmas hat. And a Christmas hat, because Christmas is sort of coming up, so why the heck not? So that's us done, and now we get to pick our skills. Now I do like this. This is a nice little feature that surprised me. I wasn't expecting this to sort of be in here. So we get perks. So we've got 2 perks as the business owner, as the CEO. We've got 2 perks. So, you know, they're all different things. So basic engineering skills, we can do engineering level 1 tasks. The work quality cap is higher for a perfectionist. I do quite like that. Hall monitor keeps an eye out for slackers. Small handwriting produces less paperwork. Now I did dip into this and just have a little play just to get the mechanics. I didn't come across what paperwork did and how to handle it, but there we go. So this person, if you choose that, can have small handwriting. Energetic gives you extra energy. Methodical is a systematic weekly routine. I mean, I don't know what that means currently right now. Basic design skills, level 1 design tasks. Self-managing, they can pick and assign teams for projects on their own. And basic testing skills is level 1 testing tasks. Now, when you roll over, it says have at least one of the working perks. So engineering, designing, or testing. I will have basic engineering skills, which I think is what he did have anyway, did he? And I am highly motivated. Now, is there one where I can motivate other people? Somewhere I can sort of motivate other people? No, but I've got a motivation of plus 20. So, I'll be there going, yay. And that kind of makes sense. If it's my own business, I'm kind of invested in it. So we will have that. Okay. So it's a person in a Christmas hat, a computer thing, cupboard tech, penge, basic engineering skills. I'm highly motivated. Done. Ooh, top 6 tips for an electronic startup. Buy a fridge. forget the electronics and the projects and everything. Buy a fridge. Buy a coffee machine or a kitchen sink. Build a bathroom. Hire at least one of each engineer, designer and tester. Make sure everyone has their own table, a computer and a chair. Start looking for contract work. Okay. So we need to build ourselves some basic facilities and then get some people in and we'll go from there. So let's pause time, and already space is pause, which is good. I'm happy with that. So we've got ourselves a building here. Ooh, crikey, that's a big building. I don't think we'll be needing that sort of right now. Maybe later on. Maybe later on we can fill this building up at another point, but not right now. So we'll have this smaller building here. And there's some lifts / elevators just there, which is nice. So there must be multiple floors then. Select floor below or... Oh! Yes, we've got a couple of floors. There are a couple of floors. Okay, that's interesting. I didn't realise that either when I sort of was loading this level. So we've got $40,000 to play with. This is kind of a company experience points. And when we get to a certain level, when we get 10 of them, we can spend the 10 and increase our furniture levels. So at the minute, we can have very basic furniture. By the time we've got 40 of these, you can have... yeah, like golden armchairs and all this kind of crazy stuff. So, it's something to aim for. And I quite like that. It drives you through the game, with the promise of nicer and better things. So the first thing we need to do really is build some stuff in here. It's a little bit empty. So let's get ourselves let's try and get ourselves a toilet. That might be a good idea. So R is rotating. Yeah, so let's put the loo. There's the door. Let's put the loo in this corner here. So the sort of the restroom / lavatorial facilities can be over there. So what we need to do is we go down to here and we can zone out a room and we'll zone out a bathroom. So 200 per square meter. So it appears on the floor and you just sort of drag the shape out that you would like. So yeah, okay, five grand to put a bathroom. It's going to be very expensive. Okay, but fine, we need one. We are going to need one. So we'll drop the door in and that's it. So that means people can go to the loo. And then we get some items with this. So I think if we right click, we turn them round. So we shall have ourselves... Do we need windows in the bathroom? Should we not sort of cover them up with something? We'll put blinds on those. It's fine. So we'll put the loo in the corner. That's fine. And I think that's it for the bathroom. I think that's all it kind of requires you to have. So let's go and see what else we can put in the bathroom. So a sink. A sink might make sense for being in a bathroom. So yeah, we'll put a sink in there because that kind of makes sense. We'll put that into there. Okay, lovely. And what else can we put in there? Toilet, plants, doors, coffee machines, fridges. All those things don't really work, do they? A wall lamp might be quite nice. Or trash can. A trash can might be a good thing to have in the... which way round is it? I think it's that way. So we'll pop that in. That's okay. And do you know what? We'll buy another one of those and we'll put one just there by the sort of near to the front door. Near to the door in, just so if people are going out, they can chuck some trash into there. That kind of makes sense. And then in there as well, let's get ourselves what we're going to get. A wall lamp might be quite nice in there. Might look quite pretty. There you go. Makes it look bright and lovely. Can we buy another one of those and put one there? Because it looks a bit dark around that corner. There we go. So we'll have a lamp. Lovely. And what else is there? A plant. Let's put a little plastic plant in just to make it look nice. So we'll put that there. Yay, we've got a little plastic plant. Okay, so the bathroom is done. Maybe it's a bit big. Maybe it's big, but you know what? Whatever. It's done now. It's all sorted. And then we want to kind of get ourselves a little kitchen area. Now, is there a specific thing for kitchens? Yes, there is. 400 per square meter. Good grief. Okay, let's swivel it round. I was thinking of putting the kitchen down in this corner. But that... Oh, yeah, do you know what? Let's put the kitchen... hang on. Like... that. No, not build an extra, but cancel. That didn't go very well. Hang on. We'll try that again, but I won't be an idiot. There we go. Yay. Right. There we go. So build a £8 grand. £8 grand to build a kitchen. Wow. Okay. Right. There we go. So we've got a kitchen, which also has a door. Right. And then I think if we swivel it round so we can see. Yeah. So there. So this is the fridge. So we want to put the fridge in there, and then we're going to want some other stuff. So it said get a coffee machine, all that, didn't it? So furniture, a sink. We want a kitchen sink, really, don't we? That was there. So a kitchen counter, that has a sink already in it by the look of it. So if we put that there, and then we just buy ourselves, browse more furniture. That's quite a useful thing. And then just a kitchen cupboard to put just there. And then browse more furniture to get ourselves, let's get a wall lamp as well, because it looks a little bit dark in there. So we'll light the room up. Very nice. Okay, and a coffee machine. We're going to need a coffee machine. That can sit on the little bit just there. And in there, do we want to put like a chair or two in there so people can just chill out in there? That might be quite nice. A wooden chair, 50. Let's just put a chair in the corner. So one person can go in there, they can have a little break, they can go and sit in the corner, sit on the chair. Can we get ourselves a plastic plant? That'd be nice. Browse more furniture, plastic plant. Yes. Put a little plant down just to make it feel a little bit more homely. Right, and now with quite a bit of our money gone, and we've got a bathroom and a kitchen, I think we might need to think about actually getting some stuff in that can make us some monies. So, I don't think we need to zone out specifically an office. I don't think we need to actually say this is an office area right now. I think we could just go to this corner or even build just in here and say, do you know what? That'll do. This is your area. This is where you're going to work. But then I would kind of like to split it up a bit. It's just very expensive to do the offices. We've spent 15 grand and all we've got is a bathroom and a kitchen. We haven't even got an office yet. So how about, could we make an office there? Kind of like that, like a little office just there. Let's see how much that would cost. So office 2, yes please, a workroom for your valued employees. Yes, indeed. Right, drag that to there, drag that down and that to there. That's 7.5 grand. Ouch. Do we go for that? Yeah, let's go for it. Yay, we've got an office. Splendid. So that can go opposite there. And there we go. So we get some of the stuff we need. So we'll build a desk and a thing. Oh, right. It comes with stuff. Okay, that's not so bad then. That is not so bad. And a bin. Right. So we've got a little office. So we've already got a place where people can go and do some work. Okay, that's good. Now we want to repeat that exact thing again. So we want to get ourselves a wooden table. So do that and browse more furniture. We'll get ourselves a chair. Where is it? Wooden chair. Oh, that's got a nice chair. That's got a nice chair. No, cancel that. Where's the nice chair? I want the nice proper chair, not that mangy chair. Oh, I have to buy a whole room to have the nice chair, do I? Okay. Fine, okay, fine. Whoever sits there is going to have the slightly uncomfortable looking chair. I do apologise. Yeah, wooden chair. We'll try and upgrade that as soon as we can, don't worry. And browse more furniture. We need a used laptop. $110 for a used laptop. Cool, that's all right. That's kind of good value for money. So we've got two things there. So I will sit, obviously, just here. Assign it to me. Yes, please. The CEO sits there. And someone else can sit in here with me. So you're sort of just puzzling over what to do. So let's look for new contract work for you. So how we make money is we obviously do contracts and we work with contracts and then they pay us the monies and we then buy better stuff and we get experience and we level up and all that kind of stuff. So you, Mr. CEO, go and look for new contract work. You're the boss. You are the boss man. That is your job. Employees, we've also only got me. This office is run by incompetent monkeys. Somebody find me a chair. Oh, Penge, that's not very nice. Be slightly nicer. But if we break this down here, we've got energy, which is this work speed. We've got motivation, which is how actually much they want to go and do a job. And then work quality is how good they are when they do the stuff. Enjoys knitting while watching thrillers. Okay. But aside from my knitting addiction, we want to browse some CVs and get some people in. So it said we wanted to get ourselves a designer, an engineer and a tester. Now, these people are all available. There are all these people. We want a handy worker. We could get ourselves a cleaner as well to clean the office if we wanted to get a janitor kind of thing. Vito Wheeler. So obviously the level 2 people will be better at their jobs, but they are also way more expensive. They are much more expensive. For example, let's look at level 1 designer. So level 2 designer is 144. Level 1 designer, 112. A level 1 tester, 80 per day. Level 2 tester, 352 per day. My goodness, I'd rather get the other person in. This person looks like an alien. Octavius Soras looks like a Silurian from Doc 2. But okay, so you're kind of you're an alien as well. Nydia Matten is an alien. I didn't realise we had aliens in the game. That's good. And Gavin Corley copying my sort of headgear kind of thing. Okay, so who do I want in the office with me? I need somebody with me. Let's get ourselves an engineer to come and work with me. That might be quite nice. So you get 296 per day. D. Van Vert, you're too expensive, I think. Let's get you. Genevieve Groot. We will have you. Oh, you're a slow learner. Half XP gain. Brilliant. Okay, maybe not you then. Level 1 designer. Coffee lover. Drinks coffee more often, and methodical, has a systematic weekly routine. Now, I don't know what that means, but Nydia Maton, aside from being an alien, is also a conspiracy theorist and collects stamps. Brilliant. We will hire you. You can be a designer, so we'll hire you as a designer, and you can go there. So that can be your desk. So now, I am looking for work. Hopefully, I'm going to go and sit at my desk. Yes, and sitty down. Right, lovely. So I'm looking for some contracts. You are sitting there being a designer. We now need to get another kind of office bit in, which I'm going to put just here. And then in that room can sit the engineer and the tester. And then we've got kind of a full complement of stuff right now. So let's get ourselves a different office. We'll have office number 1 this time. And we will drag that out to say there. And bring that down to here. 6 grand. 6 grand. Another office. But we do get to put things in. So yay, we've got nice things. So there we go. And now we want to browse more furniture, get ourselves a table, put the table just there. Then we want to browse more furniture. Unfortunately, we can't buy the nice chair right now. Somebody's going to have the rubbishy wooden chair. I do apologise. We'll put that there. Browse more furniture, get ourselves a laptop, and then in the middle of there, let's get ourselves a plastic plant and just drop that in because it makes it look pretty. Do you know what? Has our room got a plant? I'm going to buy another one. I want our room to have a plant. Plants for everybody. No plantism here. Let's put it in that corner, look, so we can't strictly see it right now. Now, I think that removes the walls, doesn't it? Yeah, there we go. That makes it look a little bit sort of more manageable. There we go. So now we need to find 2 more people. We need to hire 2 more people. So we've got ourselves an engineer. So we've got, designer, sorry. So we've got a designer. So we need an engineer and a tester. Right, who are you? Raphael Holt, big handwriting. You produce more paperwork and you leave the toilet lid up. Oh, toilet lid? Oh, that's not quite so bad as leaving the toilet seat up. That's not tragedy. That's okay, but you've got big handwriting, so you create more paperwork. Now, I don't know what that means. That's the only thing. You've got basic design skills, and you're energetic, but you do cost 352 per day. I don't think we can afford you right now. I don't think we can. We might have to go for Raphael Holt, the level 1 tester. We'll put you there. And then, so we've got a tester, we've got a designer. We need an engineer. Do we bite the bullet and go for the slow learner? Or do we treat ourselves and go for a slightly better engineer? Where is the other engineer? Here. D. Van Wert, 296 per day, but you are a level 2 engineer and your perk is not a bad one. You can do level 1 project management tasks and you collect dead bugs. I mean, that's fine. Whatever you do in your own time, don't bring him in. I don't want to see them. I think we might treat ourselves to him because the other engineer is rubbish. You're a slow learner. Half XP gain. That's bad. You're a volunteer at the animal shelter. That is lovely. That is a noble cause, but in terms of what I want you for, that's no good. So yeah, let's treat ourselves to a good engineer, possibly. Now, I'll just make sure I'm doing the right one. A tester, designer, engineer. Yes. Right. Where are you? Where have you gone, D? Yes, we're going to hire you. Absolutely. You can have the nice chair as well. So now, every day, estimated wages to pay at the end of the week, 2,440 a week we need to pay. And we've spent 30 grand this week, so we've got 11 grand left. So now, if we unpause it, Everyone's sitting about doing nothing because we have no contract work at the moment. We've got no projects. It says hire a manager to look for new contracts, but I am doing that right now. So Penge, the CEO, is doing the stuff, and we need to wait, really. There's now a little bit of waiting as we try and work out a project. So let's wait until Penge gets his hand on a project. And we have one! We got one! There we go. So it's a new TV contract from Heavy Footprint Limited. There are no quality requirements. There's a 70% chance of a gift. 70% chance of receiving a gift. Oh, that's nice. We get 156 up front. We get 1,258 when we complete it. And it is a level 1 testing job. So Raphael Holt, you are called into action. So estimated time to complete the task, 25 hours. It's got to be done by spring 11. So spring 3. So that's quite a long time, isn't it? That to me seems quite a long time. Okay, so there we go. Let's rush time on. Now, because obviously it's now night time. What time is it in the morning? The current time is 4:30 a.m. Wow, they are dedicated. Wowee, folks, you're very dedicated indeed. I'd probably go to my house, but there we go. You're wandering around. Have you got late? I know you've taken your coffee to the toilet. Okay, I mean, why not put it on your desk? But whatever, that's fine. You do what you need to do. So now we'll work our way through that contract. So tester person is hopefully going to go and do some testing. Now, yeah, they're having a little sit down at the moment. If you could don't slack off. You need to go and do your job, buddy. So we can see this little icon shows how complete it is. And we found another contract to do. I got a contract work off from Turnoff Electronics. They have an upcoming product called Crack. They'd like to handle the level 1 design. So, right, I'm going to go and deal with some Crack then. Okay, fine. So that's this one. So Crack is a phone contract. Turnoff Electronics. No quality requirements. No chance for present. It's been given to us by an alien. Again, it's a multicultural kind of universe now. Aliens are on Earth. It's all fine. We get 175 advance. That much money. 1182. But the late penalty is bigger than the other one. Oh, no, that's quite high, actually. Minus 539 is bigger. So, right, we want you, because you are the level 1 designer. So, yes, let's pick you, and you can go through and do the design work on that. So, when have we got? Spring 12. So, what's that? 7 days. So that should be okay. And this one is due on 11. And yeah, we're 75%. The quality's not good, obviously, because they're not good people yet. They're not sort of experienced or anything. Right. So let's rush time on. We'll get another contract. Oh, right. Now, they've all gone home because it's the weekend. So employees almost win a court case. Let's put time to normal. Courts rule that underpaying your employees is not considered fair unless additional underpayment tax is duly paid. Partial underpayment remains acceptable. Meanwhile, further legal work is soon to be underway to allow extended delay of fairly paid wages. Hooray! Hooray for people power. Okay, so the week has rolled around. We have had to pay our wages. So currently we're on 9,676 because we've had no income. However, that is all due to change because we have finished working on the tele contract. So we can go into here. What's that? All salaries paid in full. Okay, so if we scroll down to tele, there's a button here which now says submit it to the client. So yes, it's finished. Now, will we get a present? Will we get a present? Thank you for the work. You've proven to be reliable and we hope to work with you again. I don't think we got a present. I received a gift. What did we get? What gift did we get? So Raphael Hunt's got some XP, which is lovely. We got one sort of company reputation point, which is nice. And our relations with that company have gone up because we met their deadline and we did the work. So that's good. We've got a little present. Okay, I'm going to put it in the kitchen. I don't know what it is. Open green gift. Open the gift. It's a bin. Yay. Yay for the bin. Okay, do you know what? The kitchen doesn't have a bin. Let's put the bin in the kitchen. Oh, what a generous, generous gift. Wowee. Okay, so you're doing, this person here is doing some design work. It's just a bit annoying that the engineer we've got actually isn't doing any work right now. That's a bit frustrating. Have I nearly found another contract? Because that would be great. If we could have an engineering contract, that would be really useful. Right, and we've finished the design contract. We've finished all the work we ever need to do on Crack. So, okay, there we go. We got paid. Thank you sincerely, Turnoff Electronics. We've been given all the money. XP, company experience, and relations go up. They did not offer us a little present, which is a bit of a shame. Right, so now, it's just, hang on, you can look for new contract work because you have got basic project management skills. So maybe that means you can do that. Yeah, because you can't do anything else. You can write documentation. What does that do? Documenting generates company experience points and a bunch of paperwork. Now, one thing I don't know what to do is what do I do with paperwork? I'm not entirely sure. Let's get you to look for some new contract work. So we'll have 2 people looking for contract work, which will help. That'll bring in the money. Because at the minute, we've got nothing to do. Our people now are sitting about, twiddling their thumbs, drinking the coffee and not doing any work. So, right, okay. A contract, level 1 testing. So turn off electronics again on a project called Modulator. They want to handle the testing. Absolutely. Drop the tester in. It's you again, my good sir. Absolutely. Right, you go and do that. And then we'll push time on. We'll get that done, I am fairly certain. Now, Mr. Man there, Mr. Designer Man, is also pretty good at doing this whole management thing. He has found us a contract. So the designer has got us this. And they'd like... Oh, no, the developer, sorry. The engineer, is he? Dog Bark. So Ecosystem's got a product called Dog Bark, and they want us to handle the design work. Yeah, okay. I think we can do that. You're a level 1 designer. You can go and do that. Your loyalty is waning a little bit. Okay, hang on. So, in order to do stuff with your loyalty... Nidia? Don't know how you pronounce that, but whatever. Your loyalty is waning a little bit. How about... How do we increase your... Wow, there. That's the button I wanted. Let's just give you a $10 day, I think it is, raise. And see if that affects your loyalty. Oh, absolutely. Yes. Do that. There you go. I should head to a bathroom soon. You're in one, but okay. That's fine. It's all good. And we get some more contracts underway. Really, we want a design contract. An engineering contract. I get very confused. Engineering and design. We want an engineering contract because the engineer is paid quite well. The engineer gets paid quite a lot of monies. And it would be good if he could actually go and do some of the stuff that we're paying him for. But currently, no. Everyone's kind of chilling out a bit. Maybe we need a proper little break area. Oh, what's that? What's that? Contract negotiations with Turn Off Electronics failed. I couldn't secure a contract with them, but I promised to work extra hard on the next one. So they sometimes fail. So you sometimes don't get a contract with them. Okay, that's fine. So you're still working on that. Right, so yeah, we're kind of just relying on stuff to get finished now. You've got till autumn 2. You've got till spring 15. You need to pull your finger out, madam. You've got 3 days to finish this. Otherwise, that is bad. Oh, and they're all going home for the weekend. Well, of course they are. The Parliament failed once again to approve an amendment that would have increased the penalties for procrastination and slacking off at work. According to reports, the vote fell through because over half of the representatives couldn't be bothered to show up on time. I see what you have done there. Okay. I think we're going to struggle with this contract. What's that? A contract with Turn Off Electronics. Great news. I got us a contract offer. Hang on, haven't you been at home? Have you been in the office? Have I been in the office? They'd like us to handle the level 1 engineering. Oh, splendid. Dog Bark is being submitted today. That's not going to be finished. I don't know what the design lady's been doing. I don't know what she's been doing. Salary is paid in full. We are going to take a bit of a hit on Dog Bark because it's not going to be finished today. And yeah, because look, she's halfway through and she keeps dithering around with it. Oh, is it nearly finished? It's nearly finished. Hang on. Can we do it? We finished the work on Modulator. Okay, we can't. 95%. You need 2 hours. So we finished the work on this. So walkie-talkie contract. So we'll submit that. Yes. Hello. This one here possibly should have put you in on that, but there we go. 5% work quality bonus. Yes. You do that. Spring 50. Yeah, it's going to be late. It's going to be late. We're going to get hit with a penalty for that. Thanks. Thanks a bunch there. That's really good of you. Oh, that's a shame. Right, so let's speed things on. Are you finished now? Yes, you've kind of worked on it. There you go. We've finished it on the speakers. We're going to get a penalty for it. I sent a bad aura here. Failed the deadline. We get paid a bit of monies, but we get a late penalty. So we don't quite get the money. Oh, so we do get the payment, but then we get hit with a little bit less payment. Okay, right, I get it. And the relations have gone right down. Oh, well done, Nidia. Good job. Oh, that is a shame. But we did get some XP for the company, which is quite nice. I really want to get up to 10. We want to get up to 10, then unlock the next level of furniture. Okay, we have another contract with Turn Off Electronics for another engineering contract. The guy has nearly finished that one. In fact, he's finished it just there. So, yes, that's all done. So, Serene TV contract finished. The quality, actually, look, is 63%, includes 5% due to higher level employee skill. That's better than all the other ones we've done. So, we'll go yes on that. So, they will like us. Hello, we're Alien Green Frog Monster Man. Yay, thank you. You paid us some monies. That is very welcome. So far this week, we've made $436. I mean, we're not exactly setting the world alight, but this will help. 1,395. 1 season and 8 days. 36 days. Wow. Is that a really complicated thing? And a 50% chance of a lovely present. So we can either put Penge in this, 25 hours, or he will complete in 24 hours. Let's put you. Let's pick you. Let's pick D again. So we'll have you on that. And we'll just keep things ticking over quite nicely then. Oh, look at it. He's flying through it already. Oh, he's nearly done. He's nearly completed it in 1 day. That's how good he is. Maybe I should have gone for the highly skilled people rather than the rubbish people. Because nobody's really finding anything. Come on, go and finish the contract. Go and finish the work. Yay, we've finished the work. Okay, that's all done. Lovely, lovely. Send that away. Yes, we've made some money. Thank you, sincerely. Right, and we get ourselves 1,395 monies. We get some more little star things. No gift receipt. Boo. Give us a gift, Frog Monster Man. Right, what we're going to do is then, you can look for new contract work, and you, Mr. Testaman. Now, do I want you to start making some paperwork if you're then required to do some testing? I don't know. But we are going to get some new contracts soon because both of these are nearly finished. Look, they're both nearly sort of got a couple more contracts. So we'll see how they go first. Also, something I have noticed, that bin is full. The trash bin there is full. We could do with hiring ourselves a janitor. Evelyn DeFaber. High self-esteem, asks for a higher wage. Do you know, that's kind of fine. Are there any other janitors? I don't think there are. There's a level 2 janitor, but then they have even more. They want even more. Often stays longer at work. Always wanted to become doctor at a thematic hospital. I'm sure you did. Okay, I like that though. This is a game that it's a fun game. It's a fun game that is not afraid to take pokes at the genre it's in. Let's have you. Let's have Evelyn DeFaber. Let's employ you. Yes. And your first job, empty the bin, please. There you go. Splendid. That is your job. Right. Push time on. Let's get you to... Oh, you've cleared off. Fair enough. National debt doubled. The quarterly report of the National Bank revealed the fact that the national debt has almost doubled this year and the country is nearing bankruptcy. The government is considering reducing various legislative responsibilities and giving more power to the private sector. We did... Oh, hang on a minute. We did exactly what our voters wanted, said Tom Foolery, haha, the spokesperson of the ruling party, when asked about the public outcry. We followed through every single promise we made during our campaign. If people are really looking for someone to blame, then they simply need to look in the mirror. Okay, so the government are kind of going, well, we did what you asked, and now we're poor, so it's your fault. Okay, fine, right. Monies. We are kind of making, only just though, we're only just sort of coming through. Right, we've got one contract. Someone failed. Penge CEO is writing emails to himself. Penge said, hi Penge. Okay, so we couldn't get a contract. Terrible. However, you have another turn off electronics one, which is good news. So you, Mr. Engineer Man, can go and do that. Yeah, that's useful. Oh, and I'm getting some experience as well. That's quite good. So, yep, so we'll have a level 2 engineer on that. Yeah, we could just do with getting more contracts. More contracts would be really useful. In the meantime, let's get you to write some documentation, because I don't know what that does. I'm not entirely sure what writing documentation does. So let's get you doing that. And do you know what? You, the designer, can write some as well, because you're not doing anything else. And I might as well get you to do something. You might as well do something with your time. Okay, we've finished work on that. 70% chance of a present. Come on, Frogman, give us a shiny present. We've got the monies. Thank you. Relations, no gift receipt. Boo. Don't like the Frogman. He doesn't give us shiny presents. Okay, so we've got another bit of another contract now. So we've got another turn off electronics one, level 1 design for this one. So we need the design person. And the thing is, I don't think you're very good. I don't think you're that good, but we'll put you on it. So summer 1. Now, how many days are in spring according to this? I assume it's like 30 or something. So you need to get a wriggle on. You need to do that very, very soon, please. Because we need the money. We need the cash monies. Because, you know, I mean, yeah, we're not broke, but we could do with more money. And another thing I might do is, Another thing I might do is, here on the CVs, there is a manager. There's a manager who has low motivation. Okay, not you. Not you. A level 1 manager. Octavia Sarasi or something. Fast metabolism. Octavia collects pictures of ladies. Okay. According to rumours, loves taking risks. Are the two linked? Where is she collecting the pictures of the ladies from? If it's from outside the ladies' houses through the ladies' windows, then yes, I suppose those two things would indeed link together. You have a fast metabolism, so you eat more often than an average person, but as a manager, they might be able to do the finding of things a bit quicker. They might be able to do the little sort of contract seeking stuff better. So I think we get one of those in. Let's get ourselves another little mini setup here. Where is this? So yeah, so a table. Get ourselves one of them. And then we'll browse more furniture. And we'll get ourselves a chair, which is at the top, I think. Yeah, so we'll have a little chair. That can go just there. Browse more furniture. Laptop, yes, please. And then let's hire ourselves the manager who wasn't really expensive. So you, the one who collects pictures of ladies, the one who is also a green alien, you can go there. Yes, we'll hire you. We'll put you just there. You can look for new contract work. Oh, you can look for new employees. You can look for new contract work, please. Because that could be really useful. That could be very handy. Right, everyone else is just chilling out. Oh, they're chatting. They've got little social interactions going on. Dude over here has fallen asleep in the corner of the kitchen. That's fine. That's okay. And it's... Hang on. It's Friday at 1. You go home for the weekend soon. Stop it. Stop lounging around. Go and finish all the work you need to do. Plastic plant sales on the rise. Yeah, I love plastic plants. Office managers have accidentally stumbled on an effective way to reduce work stress by simply supplying their employees with plastic plants. A single type of plant has proven to be the most popular. Workers are reported to ignore the lack of variety. No precious seconds wasted on watering. Boasts Flora No More. Flora No More. Brilliant. As senior manager at Neurotoxic Plastics, which has already secured a lucrative production deal for 2 million plants. I guarantee that no humanoid brain is incapable of not loving our superb products. Oh, I like the newspapers. They're very good. Okay, have we got some... Oh, so somebody else has failed. So who's that? D failed to do some stuff. Right, we can do with you then. Octavia has found a thing. Oh, that's the new lady. She's found something already. Oh, well done, you. So she is designing the thing. We need a testing person. Yes, you go and do some testing-y stuff. Right, speed time on. Speed. Let's try and get... What I want to do is I'll just keep playing the game until either somebody gets promoted, somebody has sufficient stuff to get themselves up a level or whatever, sufficient experience, or we get 10 company experience points. Do you know what I have noticed though? So we completed this one on the deadline. So the walkie-talkie project for this company was completed on the deadline. Relations +1, you completed the deadline. When we didn't complete the deadline, the previous one we missed because the design lady is a bit useless. It was a -15 penalty for a 1-day delay. I mean, that's quite extreme. So you have to do 15 kind of on-time projects to counteract the damage caused by one late one. That's quite harsh. And again, Mr. Frog Monster Mutant Man did not give us a gift. Oh, I've leveled up. I've got enough experience to level up. So let's see what happens. So click to level up the employee. So what do we do? So it goes like this. You select a new perk. So I wonder if every time you get a new perk. So, okay, so I can have energy 20. Oh, I get a little selection. I don't get to pick them all. Keeps an eye out for slackers. That might be quite useful given that Design Lady keeps clearing off all the time. I can have energetic, perfectionist, or hall monitor. I'm having hall monitor. I'm the CEO. I want people to be doing their job properly. Okay, that's quite exciting. Is anyone else near to leveling up? Not really. Oh no, Nydia, the designer is. In fact, quite a lot of people are. In fact, yeah, they'll all be leveling up relatively soon if we can get these contracts done on time. Ooh, there's rumours. Office rumours. Evelyn DeFaber hates Raphael Holt. That is quite extreme. So who's Evelyn? She's the janitor. So the janitor hates the tester, but the janitor likes the designer. Okay, never mind then. It's fine. It's fine. At least you don't have to kind of work together as such. And I think we picked up another contract. What's that one? Testing. Right, there's no one available for that right now because there's somebody else doing a testing contract. We'll have to come back to you on that, I think. I have a tragedy to report. The coffee machine has broken. The coffee machine, do I need to trash it? and buy another one. And maybe I need to trash the coffee machine and buy another one because it had sort of exploded. That's a bit of a shame, but at least it happened at the weekend. So yes, we'll have another coffee machine, please. Thank you very much. Hopefully that one will not quite as flimsy and useless as the other one, which blew up. Yeah, without much demand. We've only been open a season, from spring to summer. So yeah, there you go. Maybe that's a bit more robust than the previous one. And Nydia Mattern has also leveled up, which is exciting. And we've got ourselves 10 company experience points. It's very exciting. Right, Mr. Testerman is going to have to get on with it. Our people are just so slow. Raphael Holt had quite a long time to do this, as I recall, and he's still not finished it. So we're going to have a late contract delivered to Hats Off, which is going to be like a massive penalty for our relations with them, which is a bit of a pain. So yeah, that's not good. However, let's look on the bright side of things. Let's go through staff and not you, although you are going to level up probably whenever you do finish that thing. Right, you. Let's promote you. So you get a new perk. So small handwriting, basic testing skills. You can do level 1 testing tasks. That's not great right now. Small handwriting is less paperwork. Basic PM skills is project management tasks. Oh, I would have preferred something that affects you rather than giving you lots of different skills. I would have liked to, plus 20 to your whatever energy or something. But okay, small handwriting produces less paperwork. Yeah, do that, and then do some paperwork. Absolutely. Where are you? Where's that person? Is that you? No, you're the manager. Where is Nydia? Where are you? Oh, there. She was sort of hiding. Right. Yeah. You do some documentation. You go and have fun doing documentation. The exciting thing is, oh, hang on a minute. Yeah, we need Mr. Test It. We could do with a better tester or another tester, because the guy we've got is just so slow. The more exciting thing now is, though, that we can do this and we can get ourselves level 2 furniture. Upgrade underscore furniture underscore tier underscore 1 underscore name. Yes, please. For 10 company experience points. Abso-flippin'-lutely. What can we build now? What exciting furniture have we got? So the rooms are all the same. Lovely. Good. That's fine. The rooms are all the same. That's okay. So now we've got ourselves a sink, a toilet, the office chair. We can get ourselves proper office chairs. PCs. Get a proper PC. The quality is better. A divider, a floor plant. Proper plants. Proper actual plants. That's exciting. Filing cabinets. Filing cabinets. Oh, this is very good. A water cooler. Yes, absolutely. The water cooler. Essential office thing. Water cooler. Beautiful. Oh, I do like that. I do like the fact that we've got water coolers. Oh my goodness, there's loads. There's loads of stuff. Black tables, pink floor lamp. Pink floor lamp. Pink floor lamp. Yes, please. That's going in the kitchen. Beautiful. Oh, I like all the new shiny things. I'm not overly employed with Raphael Holt. He just seems to be very slow. He just wanders around and doesn't really do anything. So, I think, just for fun, let's fire him. Yes, fire you. Browse CVs. Let's get ourselves a tester that can actually do some testing. Nathan Wynn, you've got design skills and you're energetic and you dislike people. Well, rock on, dude. Let's get you in. You can dislike people in a new building. And now you can immediately go into this and get on with working on this and be a bit better with it. Now, another thing I am going to do is I'm going to get rid of everyone's laptops and we're going to go on a bit of a PC upgrade, because why the heck not? So let's go through and do that then. So right, how do we do this? And so we click on the laptop. So use laptop, sell. Yeah, use laptop, sell, laptop, sell, laptop, sell, laptop, sell. And then we want to then buy a PC. Where were they? Where were they? There. So yeah, buy one of those. Hang on. What? Hang on. Flip it. Why can't we buy the? Why can't we buy the PCs? I've just sold all the laptops. Why can't we buy a PC? Why doesn't it fit on the desk? What's all that paperwork doing on the desk? Hang on. Oh no. Oh, I might just made a terrible mistake. Hang on. Hang on. I'm sure it'll all be fine. No, that's the wrong button. Let's press the right button. Okay. No, it's all fine. It's all fine. We can make this work. Right. Paperwork was in a filing cabinet. Let's put a filing cabinet around and let's buy another one and put it there. So that's another filing cabinet. Right. Now, what happens now? What do people do? Like, how do we tidy that paperwork? Pile of paperwork, move to the filing cabinet or the floor. Move to the... Ah, beautiful. Right, okay. We can literally just pick it up and pile it onto the floor. Excellent. Right, okay. Right, lob all the paperwork onto the floor. Splendid. Okay, yeah, there we go. That's what I think of documentation as well. Right, and now let's buy ourselves a PC and rotate it. Right, yay! It fits. It fits on the desk. Splendid news. Right, one there, buy another to there, and then buy another one to go just, is it like that? Yeah, right. Everyone's got proper PCs. I mean, we might be a bit poor now, but it's all fine. It's all good. So you, oh, look at you. You're just flying through. You're getting on with it. The new guy is doing the job so well. Right. Yay. New guy's finished a contract already. It was finishing off the other one, obviously. Right. So we'll do that. Thank you for the work. You have proven to be reliable and we hope to work with you again. More XP, relations, no presents. Okay, but that's fine. We got paid monies, which is good. And then you... yeah, you're assigned to that as well. What was that? What did it say? 53% bonus or something to him. The quality is going to go up. Maybe it was just 5. Maybe I've completely misread that. Okay, so now what do you need for this? Ah, so it's not just when you get to 40, you spend the stars. Okay, so now I'm going to need the 19 to get the next tier of furniture. I just wondered where he was going. So Penge, the CEO, me, is wandering around patrolling for slackers. Yet he's wandering around an empty building. There's nobody in there. You might find some squatters. I don't think there's going to be anybody slacking from work. Everybody's over here. And I mean, to be fair, this person here, the janitor, is slacking off in the kitchen. Stop looking up here and go and do some work, please, you very silly man. Now that was interesting. I hadn't noticed that until the very end when I pressed yes, I've done the contract. This particular contract here said I needed a certain quality level. Now my people aren't that good. It was a smiley face quality. We haven't seen that at all. So obviously we did it on time. We met the deadline. We didn't meet the quality. So the total payment was 2,722, which was lovely. But then we suffered a quality penalty of over, is it about half? No, that's about half. Is that half? Yeah, that's half, I think. 2,300, 2,600, 2,660, 2,720. Yeah, so just under half, I believe. And we've obviously had a massive relations hit again. Minus 15 seems a great deal. That seems just very huge. For one failed thing, minus 15. Yet when you succeed a job with them, when you do a contract, you only get +1. That seems a very, very big drop. Again, we're in alpha mode. You know, they're working on it. They're working on balancing all that kind of stuff. That might be something that they might take a look at. Now, I may have discovered a little bug. And again, as we just said, it's alpha and all that kind of stuff. Mr. Man here, Mr. Man, you, D. Van Vert, the engineer who's going to the toilet, which is nice. I like the way this person is watching this one over their shoulder. I'm watching you. I'm the cleaner. Talking about cars. Are you talking about cars? Can you do some work? Maybe you could do some work. Evelyn de Faber likes these people, and there's a lot of hatred going on. Octavius Reyes hates D. Van Vert. Winky face. Why are you winky facing this hatred? Winky faces do not accompany hatred. Hatred is bad. Hate leads to suffering. Suffering leads to, I don't know, fights. Fights lead to grazed knees, or something like that. You shouldn't do hate. Hate is foolish. Do not do hate, everybody. Yes, Mr. Man there is just sitting there waiting for work. Yet I've assigned him this. I've assigned him this project. So, I mean, can I unassign him from that project? Can I give it to someone else? So if I give it to Penge Level 1 Engineering, am I then going to go and do that project? Because he was assigned that and he didn't do it. He just said he was waiting for work. Now, yeah, look, Penge is also not going to do the job. He's sort of just wandering about. It's as though this contract doesn't kind of exist. It's as though it's sort of stuck in limbo, a microwave contract. I don't know what that means, but okay, a magic microwave. Oh, even a Mirko wave. So, I mean, does that mean that we just give up on it? I don't know. Right, let's roll through the weekend. I mean, we're going to be broke soon anyway, so let's spin through the weekend, and we'll see if anyone comes back and starts working on our existing contract. Ah, now I'm getting on with it. Now it seems that I am getting on with this contract, which is good news because we need to finish a contract because we are running rapidly out of money. It's a bad state of affairs. Right, I think, what's that? Contract completed. Is it? Ah, right, splendid. Yeah, pay that in to get us at least some money. Well, we may be just drops in this cosmic ocean. I'm glad our collective presences have orbited each other. Okay, good. Relations have gone up by +5. Okay, so relations can go up differing amounts. Okay, that is very interesting. And do you know what? I think you've seen enough to sort of get the idea of how it works and what's going on in this. And I'm very impressed. I like the look of this. I think this could be very, very, very good indeed. The only one thing I would have, and I know the dev folks are going to watch this, and I'll probably tell them anyway, but the one thing I would say is it would be nicer if we could get slightly more contracts. It'd be nicer if we could just get maybe a few more, because there were points where, you know, there were 2 people searching for them, and one person would find one and one wouldn't, and then we'd complete the contract fairly quickly, and then there'd be times when everyone was just sitting about doing nothing. It'd be nice if we could kind of go for more contracts, get more contracts on the go, and have the option to maybe decline them if we want to say, no, we can't do that right now, and don't suffer a penalty if we decline a contract, or don't suffer a massive penalty. Because, you know, you might, maybe someone else will go and do it. You might, you know, have to bid for contracts or whatever. So that would be nice if we just could have a little bit more going on with the contracts, or maybe even, and again, it's in, you know, it's in alpha, they're working on it, maybe even the option to pick what kind of project we're on. So if we know that Mr. Engineer and Mrs. Design are really busy, and Mr. Tester is sat here, I don't know, playing Minesweeper on his computer for the last week, maybe we could tailor our searches to say, right, I would like to look for a testing contract, please, and go out and find a testing contract, so we make use of the person that we're, you know, paying wages to while he's doing absolutely nothing. So, yeah, that's kind of my only gripe, really. Everything else is really good. Everything else is very impressive indeed. I like it. I like it a lot. I like the layout. I like the building stuff. I like the items. I like the upgrade. We've got the nice incentive here to actually go and upgrade and get stuff. It looks good. It's got a good sense of humour. There's a nice variety of items. So yeah, I think this is going to be very good. This will be a good sort of sleeper indie hit. And yeah, so far it's looking good. And you know what? It's sort of polished. It works. It looks good. We've had no bugs or anything, given it's in alpha. No real bugs. Maybe that guy wasn't doing his work. Do you know why that man isn't doing his work? I've completely figured out why these people aren't doing their jobs. Because the chairs, the chairs are in front of the towers and not, and not in front of the screens. I mean, to be fair, they could have moved them over themselves. It looks like the chairs are on wheels, but there we go. I might have figured that out. That wasn't a bug. It wasn't a bug at all. It was a bug with the operator. Sorry, everyone. There we go. Right, I retract that. No bugs at all then in this nice stable alpha version. The only problem being me as usual. But there we go. So yeah, Office Management 101. Keep an eye on it. The demo will come out tomorrow. If you want to go and pick it up, there'll be a link in the video description. And if you want to go and see somebody playing the full sort of the big unlocked version where you get 1 million, you get 1 million monies and you've got loads of these points up here. You've probably got like 100, I imagine, 100 sort of company experience points. False Phoenix has done that on his channel. So if you want to go and have a look at that and see what, you know, all the items and stuff like that you can build, and have a look at, you know, sort of the full range of what you can do, then I will put a link up in this corner like a card thing. So go and check out that video as well if you would like to do that. But we will finish up for now. If you have enjoyed this, please do leave a like, and also please do subscribe to keep up to date with all the other stuff that we get up to. But for now, thank you very much for joining me in the Geek Cupboard, and I will see you next time. You can be the last accounting office. City tax offices. Boo, tax man. Yeah, you look busy. Is it a quiet day at Bedrock Insurance, is it? Is he going to use the stairs, or is he going to be a lazy beggar? Yeah, you lazy ass. And all the lights are on. And I notice that everyone has left their lights on. I'm paying for this electricity, you gets.